Alrighty guys, I have a special treat for you today. I haven't done this before. I'm going to do a bit more of a heavier weight workout. This is going to be a bit of a circuit training. This is kind of going to be your strength training to really grow those muscles and get that strength in the body and feeling good. So today I'm using a set of 5 kg dumbbells, and I've also got a kettlebell that's 12 kg. Totally unnecessary if you don't have that. You can still just use your other weights. Just use whatever you have at home, but challenge yourself. Sometimes just adding a little bit of increased weight is really going to get those results for you. But once again, make sure you listen to your body, take it to where you are in the intervals of the 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I'll give you modifications. So take what feels right for your body, and you know where you're at. I don't, but you do. So listen to your body. This is going to be a great one to really feel that good burn those muscles. Feel that tension. So bear with me, stick with me. Come join me on the mat for a lower body workout. Alrighty guys, hope you've got your weights ready, got some water. Let's get warmed up for that lower body, heavier weight workout. Alright, let's just stand here and do some nice big hip circles, warming up those hips. Just starting to focus on that breathing, getting mentally prepared. That's right, using a bit of heavier weight can be a bit more challenging in the body. Let's circle the other direction. But once again, take all the Pilates principles you've learned into this workout. So we're going to do one round, and then we repeat the same 4 moves twice through. I've got 2 circuits here for you on YouTube, and you've got the whole 4 circuits that's up on our app. Oh yes, a long workout today. You're going to be feeling good afterwards. Let's just do some nice big hip circles back and bring it forward. So I tap the foot back, open the hip, and bring it forward. And right now I'm thinking about elbows, rib cage down, belly button pulling in. How's that breath going? Inhale, exhale out. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, and bring it back to center. Shake, shake, shake. Take it to the other side. Rotate around, rotate back. We have lunges, we have squats, we have it all. Deadlifts, great way to tone that back of those legs. And bring it back and bring it forward. Let's take those legs out to a wide plie. Just a little gentle down and up. That's it, sinking those glutes down, just waking those legs up, prepping them like, oh yes, you're going to be moving today, you're going to be working. Inhale. It's a great way to balance out your Pilates with a bit of strength training. And as I love often in bar, we bring a little bit more of that resistance quite often. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring it down, hands on, little rotations. Oh, waking up that back. So remember, our back is helping us that whole time carry that load. We want to look after our backs. Rotate around, so constantly you want to think about protecting that lower back by using those glutes, pulling that belly button to spine. Inhale, exhale out. Let's bring it to the back of the mat. Stretch those arms up, bring them down, walk it out. It's important just to warm up a little bit, head into that plank, push the glutes back up. Inhale, exhale, roll through that spine, reach those arms up. Inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, roll it back down, walk it back out, hit into that plank. Hike the hips up. Let's do one more here. Inhale, exhale. Lift, really open that back. Dive it all the way down. Walk it on out with a smile on the face because you're going to rock this day. You can get through it with me. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Hold it here. Bring those arms down. Open the chest up. Bring it back. Bring it back into center. Let's just have a little jog right here. Just turning those hips out, moving those arms up, getting that blood pumping. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh yes. I'm going to get my Tabata timer going for us right here. Grab your weights, grab a sip of water. Let's start. What's she doing? She's going into something else. Inhale, she's bringing me an ad. Don't you love that? There we go. Starting a Tabata workout. We're going to start with carrying lunge. So I've just got one of my 5 kg weights coming above my head. We lunge forward, turn around, carrying lunge. Now, option, you don't have to have the weight up here. If you need to, bring it to the chest. It's a little harder having it above the head. Inhale. Exhale. I'm making sure those knees aren't going over that ankle joint. Turn it around. Woo, catch your balance. That's it. Step it together, squeeze the glutes. Bring it down, squeeze the glutes, turn around here. Inhale, exhale. 1 and 2.
Rest.
Bring it back to center. We're going to lunge on the left, then we're going to do the right. Okay. Right leg forward, left leg back. Tuck the glutes under, knee comes straight down and up. So put the hand weights right here, or you can put them here. Whatever feels comfy for you.
Exercise.
So a nice 90-degree bend, that back leg, and it's heading straight down. Now this might be a bit slower movements than we do without the weights. So take it to your pace. Inhale, exhale. I'm not a big fan of lunges, but that is so good for strengthening our lower body. We're getting inner thigh, outer thigh. We're getting glutes. Core is working. Yes, it is. Shoulders rolling down and back. Head up nice and high. Remember that breathing. Inhale. Exhale out. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Stand it up. Shake it out. Remember you've got that 20-second rest in between. So this is the time when you set yourself up. You find that position. Make sure that back leg is far enough. This is my little practice run before it starts. Woo! Losing my balance trying to look at you guys. That's a look forward to something. Inhale, exhale. Take it down and up. Down and up. Make sure that torso is nice and strong. Ribcage down. That belly button is engaging. That breath. Inhale. Exhale out. That's it. So I'm just doing a gentle tap to the ground with my knee. Coming up. If your knee's not reaching the ground, that's okay. We have all different flexibility in those hips. Inhale. Exhale. You just do the best that you can with good form. Got 8 seconds left here. You're doing good. We have a little bit more high intensity rest. Bring it up. We have scissor squat hops. So it's a little jump, jump, squat, or step back, squat. Step back, squat, or come with me. Little scissor, scissor, scissor.
Exercise.
Squat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. So you can take the first option, the modification, or add that little bit more power, a little bit more jumping. Depending how your pelvic floor feels. Jumping doesn't feel nice in your pelvic floor, do the stepping back. Still getting a great workout in. That's right for your body. That's it. Squat down, squeeze your glutes up. Power with those arms. Down, 5 seconds left here. We're going to go through that round one more time and move on.
Rest.
And squat down, lift it up. Grab one of those weights. Once again, hold to your chest, or you can hold above the head. It's a bit more challenging. We're lunging across the mat. A nice little walking lunge, and starting now. Turn it around. That's it. Squat down, and turn. Nice strong arms, shoulders pulling down. And turn around. So just go the length of your mat. It's usually 2. So you can bring the leg in the middle, or you can just bring it forward. So here's what it looks like. 1 down, you can tap into the middle, then shoot forward, or come here, squat, carry that leg all the way through, and squat, and bring it around. 3, 2, 1, or have it here. Good work, grab that other way. We have those lunges on the right, and then the left. Bring that leg forward, hands here, hand weights here. Inhale, exhale, tuck that pelvis under. Check your squat out before we start to see we got that knee over the ankle joint. Then take it down and up. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale, exhale. Whew, my heart rate is elevating. Feels good. Inhale, exhale out. Roll the shoulders down, chins are up. Lunging through, and that strength in the legs. You've got this. Got 10 seconds left on this side. Take it to the other side. You're doing well. You're here. You're working out with me. That's it. Last one here. Step it up. Whew. Shake out those glutes. Step the other leg back. Make sure you're not here. Pitch it up. Check your squat out first before we start. Feel that nice strong position. Inhale. Exhale. And off we go. Down and up.
Exercise.
Down and up. That's it. Gaze is forward. His legs are in a nice little like train tracks. Hip width apart. Inhale. Exhale out. Halfway through. You're doing good jobs. Once again, take it to your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. If you ever need, start with the weights. You can always ditch them if it gets too much. But just try it at the start, as many as you can, and then pop them down. 5 seconds left here. 2, and 1.
Rest.
Whew, we have those scissor squat hops, and then we move on to round number 2. So remember, step back, squat down. That's option 1. Step back, squat down. So you're going to power here, or take it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat jump. 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 That's it. Getting that cardio in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat jump. Here we go. I have to feel safe to myself. That's it. And jump. So you can even just do the squat here and take out that jump, or you can add in that extra power up there.
Rest.
And power up. Whew. Well done, guys. Take that breather. Even just shake out to the side. You've done well. We've got round number 2 coming up. Inhale. Exhale out. That's it. Alrighty.
Recovery.
You've got your recovery right here. So let's take a little stretch-a-rooney for 10 seconds. So in between the 2 lots of rounds, we have a little break to catch that breath, to refocus, switch to the other side. Bring up your needle wall, you can do that too, just releasing off that glute. Oh, round number 2, looks a bit nasty. We've got stand-up drives. Yes, we do. We take that weight again.
Exercise.
We come down. We come up and drive with the right. So just right leg, and then we'll do left leg and drive up. The leg comes down, the left leg comes forward, right knee drives forward, so it goes back down. We lost my balance trying to show you guys. That's it, that leg forward and drive. That goes straight back down. That left leg comes forward, drive up, hands above the head. That's it, so get that heart rate up, putting that weight above the head. We're getting that shoulder and back work in and core work in too.
Rest.
Take a little rest here. Whew, this time we're going to drive it on the left. So remember, we step forward to the right, arms up, left leg drives in. That's it, you've got 10 seconds more here to rest. So take that breath. I don't like these either, but they're good for us. That's it, let's start.
Exercise.
Drive up. Woo, lost my balance. That's it. Focusing on you guys. There you go. Drive in. Back. This side feels a little bit more unbalanced today. Inhale. Exhale. Harder if you're on a squishy mat. It'll be easier. Coming harder on the harder floor. But you need a bit of squish for those knees. There we go. So remember, it's challenging yourself. Being just on that mat. And as that knee drives up, using those lower core muscles, and drive it up. Take it slow and controlled. 5 seconds left here. Inhale. Exhale out. And
Rest.
we've got stand-ups. So if you want, you can grab that other way or just hold the one in the middle, just like we did before. But we're going to come up and down. So you can bring the weights here, up and down, And bring it down and make sure you alternate legs. And if you want, get a little bit of a
Exercise.
little rise up here. Inhale, exhale, push up. That's a total option if you feel like you've got that in you today. Inhale, exhale. That's it, good work. Alternate those legs, driving up with those glutes. Down, down, and take it back to that leg. Push up, whew. Down, down. You got it. And push up. Bring it down. And then push up. Then we've got jump squats coming up after this. Last one here. Down, down.
Rest.
Push up. Whew. Bring those weights. Take them to the side. Jump squat options. You can come down, relevate up. Down, relevate up. Remember, sink those glutes back. Or add the little jump. Let's go, take your option. You need to do a couple of these, then take it back to the modification and come back up. That's it, just test yourself. You never know if you don't try. Inhale, exhale out. That's it. The more Pilates you do, the better that pelvic floor is going to feel with that jumping. The beauty of being at home, you can pause and run to the bathroom anytime. Inhale, exhale out. That's it, 10 seconds left. And then we're going to go through this round one more time. It's not an easy one. Inhale, exhale out. Last one here.
Rest.
Down, jump up. Whew. Breathe. Grab back one of those weights. Oh, my mat's shimmy, shimmy, shaking around. Whew. Inhale, exhale. We're going to drive up on the right, and then we'll do the left. Ready? Grabbing that weight.
Exercise.
Coming down and driving. Oops, did the wrong way. There we go. Got to get that flow on first, don't you? Left leg comes up, right knee drives. Bring it down. Whew. Left leg comes up, right knee drives. Whew. Inhale and exhale. Nice work. Bring it down, up, and drive. Breathe through. Make sure those rib cage, when you're here, isn't flaring up. You've got that core engagement still happening. Last one. Bring it down.
Rest.
And drive up. Good work. Let's take it to the other side. I think I find it easier starting down to get the right leg. So my right leg's going to come forward, left leg's going to drive. Roll those shoulders out. Remember, you can hold the weight here. That feels a bit better for you. Or bring it up. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg forward.
Exercise.
Left knee drive. Down and up. And drive. And down. I got sweat dripping down my back. Feels so good. Inhale. Exhale. And lift up. Halfway through. You can feel my feet sticking to my mat. That's it, using that core, using those leg muscles, driving up. Once again, you can lose the weight if this feels too much and just drive with the hands. That's it, it's a tough one. That's it.
Rest.
And drive up. The option to grab both your weights. Bring them to your shoulders. Flick the hair, flick the sweat. Inhale, exhale out. We're going to come down and then up. So once again, you can
Exercise.
choose to use those weights or not. It's a lot of load. And if you want, you can also add that shoulder press. I feel like it's a bit of a break. At the top when I get to do the shoulder press. And push up. Same leg goes down. The same foot forward. Same foot that comes forward. Goes back down. And I alternate to the other side. And push up. And bring it down. Other side. Nearly there. Inhale. Exhale out. Down. And push up. We have those beautiful jump squats. Remember your options. Modification number one. Squat down, feet are hip width apart. Releve, arms come back with nice power. There's a power right there. Inhale, exhale, power. Or take it to that jump. Squat back, jump up, squat back, jump up. Inhale, exhale, looking good, ladies. That's it. Inhale, exhale, power up in that jump. Really push through those feet. Use that upper body to help power you. Feels good, feels strong. Getting that circulation, getting that lymphatic system working to help drain toxins out of my body as we use that jumping motion. Inhale, exhale, 5 seconds left. Can push through, you've got to rest.
Rest.
Beautiful work. Jump up, take it to that side. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Reaching side to side. Exhale that breath out. Inhale, exhale out. 2, and 1.
Recovery.
Alright guys, we're in that little recovery mode right here, so take that little break before we go back into another 2 rounds, 2 times through. You've got this, you've now 20 minutes, you can keep going. So take this time to have a little sway out. Inhale, we're going to do some deadlifts next, so you've got to really protect that lower back. If you know you've got lower back injuries or anything like that, maybe drop the weights and do it with no weights, just to focus in on sticking those glutes back
Exercise.
and nice form. Otherwise, if you want, you've got a dumbbell, you can take that or take your hand weights. So what you want to watch here is the glutes are going back and pulling up. Glutes shoot back and pull up. So you're only going to go down, halfway down those calf muscles depending on your flexibility, and up. So the trick here, straight back. Squeeze glutes up. Inhale. So I'm not locking the knees out. They're just nice and soft. I've got that straight leg deadlift. So what I don't want to see is this, coming forward. Pull those scapula down the back. That's it. So put all your Pilates into practice doing your deadlifts. And 1 up here. We're going into single leg deadlift. So once again, you can use those hand weights, which is maybe use 1, or you can use both side by side. Similar thing. 1 leg goes back, lift and touch. 1 leg goes back. So once again, you can do this without the weights, because it is challenging on the balance. Inhale, so it's a nice slow move. Bend on that bottom leg. So only go far down as you can keep that back nice and straight. And lift up. Inhale. Exhale, great way to grow those glutes. Engage that back area, back of the thighs. Lifting down and pulling back up. So once again, you can do it without the hand weights. Just have the hands on the hips. If you feel it's too much on your lower back. That's it. Looking at the time and not losing my balance. And lift up. So if you're doing without the weights, you just do here. I'm still working. I can still feel that body working. And I've got my hands on the hips to feel that they're nice and square and the lower back is protected. Okie dokie. So take what feels right for you.
Exercise.
Get that back leg, prep that right leg that's taking the weight. And down. Focus your gaze on something. Take it down, left up. Slow and control, roll the shoulders back. Make sure that back is strong. It's going to help protect that lower back. Pulling that scapula down, belly button in. Oh, losing my balance, I just slow it down a little bit. Use here to recheck. Inhale. Exhale. I actually love deadlifts. I do, I really do. I find they're just so effective. I can really feel that back of my body working. And
Rest.
lift up. Great work. That was not easy. Now we're going to do deadlift to lunge. So I'm going to take my single weights, a little bit easier. Step back here, down, deadlift, up, lunge. So,
Exercise.
glutes stick out, sticking out my booty as much as I can, and up. So your glutes go back. Step back for more lunges. Who thought we needed more lunges today? I don't know what I was thinking. Up, squeeze, back. Great way to tone those legs. Down, inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders back. Here, step. Use the glutes to come up. Once again, take it at your own speed. You might be using much more heavier weights than me. You might be only getting 4 or 5 reps in. It's totally fine. Inhale, exhale. I encourage you to do this again and add in those weights each time. Rest. Take that rest. Stick with your hand weights, or you can drop it to 1. Or if you do have a kettlebell, you can give that a go. Back to that first one. Remember, if you're not doing those weights, you just focus on putting your hands here and pushing your hips back. Lift up.
Exercise.
Lift up. So that's the movement you want to be doing. And I just mimic it here. So that's it. Shoot back. Nice straight back. Pull the shoulders back. Glutes squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. That's it. So I can feel really strong in those feet. I feel grounded into the mat. I'm using that breath to help connect with the move, to get me through it. That's it. And lift it up. Squeeze the glutes. That's it. Nice, long, straight backs.
Rest.
Whew. Take that rest. And remember your options. You can step that right leg back, hands on the hips. We can hold one hand weight, or you could hold 2 hand weights side by side and take it back and up. I'm going to use my kettlebell. This is about 12 kg. Feels about right for me.
Exercise.
Inhale, exhale. So I'm really challenging my body right here and lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, you lift up. Core pulls in. Try and get that back leg nice and straight. The toe just touches the ground lightly. Now the other option is you can actually keep that leg planted behind you there. That feels a bit better. The balance is a real challenge. And lift up. Oh, looking at the clock, I'll lose my balance. To take it down. Lift up, pull the shoulders back. So mindfully think about this scapula pulling back each time. Awesome, so I'll show you that option again. Probably should have showed you this first round. Step that foot back and use the weights and do it here. That feels a little bit better, so you're still really working into that glute. It's nice to isolate the glutes off. I definitely have a stronger side.
Exercise.
And so here I'm working, getting them working individually so one doesn't take over. Pull the shoulders back. Slow and control down. You don't have to go as far down as me. You go to where you feel you've got that stability. And lift up. Hips are forward, hips are nice and square. Go to your happy place. You've got this. We're more than nearly 3/4 way through the workout. We're near the end. I know you guys, I really look forward to my matcha shake afterwards to refuel and rest. So at this time I'm going to switch to my single weight so I can have the side of my body. Or you can hold your biggie here if you want to for that lunge. But it's a lunge back, step forward, hands come in front, back. Here,
Exercise.
lunge down. Feel a nice stretch in my legs as I do that lunge. I'm really working on sticking those glutes out. Squeeze up, take it back, lunge. Forward, bring it down, squeeze up. Whew. Lunge, step. Pull those arms up, not rushing any of the movements. I'm just taking it nice and slow, checking out my form. So I really want to feel that deadlift. Sink into that lunge. Step back far enough so you're not coming that knee over the front. And bring it up. Whoo-wee! That was an amazing cycle. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Let's once again come back to here. Rotating through the torso, releasing off, just catching that breath. We've got one more round left. She's going to let us know about 30-second recovery. Take it side to side. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring it back down to the here. That little balance. That's it. Sinking it down. A figure 4 and a standing. Take it to the other side. Whew. We've got, losing my balance again. Trying to read what I've got next on the list. In, out, squats. Oh, fun. Lots of squats. This is our squat round.
Exercise.
Take those weights. We're in the middle. We squat down, we step out. Squat down, step in, squat. Then you can bring your weights here. That's squat, or if it's nicer, you can bring them here. So hip width apart, bring it out. In, narrow, step out. That's it. Oh my gosh, I don't know about you guys, I can feel my legs are already dying. So we're going to have to do a nice stretch at the end of this. Sink it down. Inhale, exhale, lift up. So make sure you get that full range, coming up and squeezing before you step in. And squeeze. Whew, we have in, out, hops. So option here, you can just squat down and hop, squat down and hop, or lift the weight up, place it down,
Exercise.
jump up, pick up the weight, squat it back down, jump up, come down, pick up the weight. Now if you're using ones like this, you just leave them like that up. So you can easily pick it, come up, drop it, and then down. That's it, up, down, add that hop. Now if you don't want to add the hop, up, down, releve, up, down, hop, or you releve. You can mix it up, do one releve, do one hop. And that's it, only 5 seconds left. Squat it down, squeeze the glutes, lift it up, and jump. Whew. Now we have our good old sumo squats. Take those legs nice and wide, grab your weighty, that's it, it's down and up. So if you've got more of a hand weight, you can just hold it here like that, drop it down, lift up. That's it. It's good to have a little variety in your home gym. So I'm rolling my shoulders back, sinking the glutes back, think about driving through my heels. I like the kettlebell because it makes me go lower to touch it to the ground and squeeze back up. Inhale, exhale, so you got that nice straight back. So think about your bar right here, those beautiful plie squats. Whew. So I can lift up my toesies, the weight's through the heels. Inner thighs are wrapping out. 10 seconds left here. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2,
Rest.
1. Now we are going in, out, or it will be in, out, like we did at the start, or take it to that hop in, hop out, hop in, hop out. You ready? So let's go.
Exercise.
Bathroom, you can tap it or jump it. That's it, we'll do a few jumps, a few taps, and work your way up. That's it. So sometimes it's good to challenge yourself. Come back to this once a week for a couple of weeks. Do your Pilates in between, and come back to the strength training and see how you're going. See how that pelvic floor is feeling, how that lower back is feeling. Inhale, exhale. It's good to have a goal. It's good to work towards something. Nice work. Inhale, exhale out. For 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Whew. Last round, those 4 moves, one more time, and we get to cool down. Whew. And out squat. And take those hand weights onto those shoulders. Catch my breath. Think about rib cage, pelvic floor, and then squat. Step out nice and wide. Squat, sink the glutes back, bring it in narrow. Catch my breath on those in and outs. Here, squat, down. Nice work. Breathe it through. And out. Squat back. Bring it in. Sink down. That's it, you've got it. 10 seconds left. And we're into those in and out hops. And take it down. And take it down.
Rest.
It's actually squat hop. I think I mixed those two around. But that's okay. I'm gonna bring that weight. So remember your options. You can do it without the weight and do a little releve. Squat down, releve, or you can use that weight. Squat down, and then come to the elevator.
Exercise.
I think I did the elevator first round. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I'm going to leave it there. And then hop. What am I doing? That's it. Mum brain down. Hope you remembered. That's it. Pick it up. Whew. Squeeze the glutes. That's it. Who still gets foggy brain? I think I do. I think it's still sleep deprivation. I'm actually looking forward to one day having a full night's sleep again. Would be fabulous. Squeeze it up, take it down, jump. But this is going to energize me for the day. I'm going to feel fabulous. Pick it up and put it down. Whew. We have those sumo squats. Shake it out, give a little shim, 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 shimmy, shim, shim. Whew. Pick it up. Sumo squats. Here is like sticking to my sweat. Roll those shoulders back, belly button in, sink it down.
Exercise.
Lift up. So I'm really focusing on those glutes, sitting back in that little tiny chair behind me and squeezing up. Driving through the heels. Inhale. Exhale. We're so close to the end, ladies. You're doing so well. One move after this. I can't believe it. You push through. I usually find the first 20 minutes the hardest, and then you get into the flow of things and you start enjoying it. So it's really good to push through. Inhale. Exhale. Get that workout in. Feel strong, fit, and fabulous. That's it. Take some time for you. Nice work. And bring it up. Jump those weights. Sayonara. And out hop. So, option. You can tap it in, tap it out. Tap it in, tap it out. Or, it's kind of how it works now. That's it. In, out hops. In, and out.
Exercise.
That's the time where you're like, I'm really looking forward to my post-workout scrumptiousness, whatever that is for you. You might be hanging in there for your coffee for the day. Inhale, exhale, jump in and make sure you get some protein to help refuel those muscles. Get some hydration in. That's it, because you should be sweating, helping the body detox. That's it, halfway through, in, out, in. Come on, you can make it through with that last 5 seconds here. Give me some more power. Jump up, down, and jump up. Oh, great work, ladies. That was not easy. Let's take it back to here again. Side tap, and breathe. And breathe, reaching through. Oh, so letting your body come back down to itself. Get that heart rate down. Inhale. Exhale, I'm going to pause here. Let's do some nice stretching for recovery. That's it. Let's come down to the mat. Let's come to the front of the mat. Bring those glutes down. Hold it right here for me. Come up over those legs. Catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Feel round to that belly. Exhale it all out. Inhale in. I can feel my chest beating. That heart is pumping. Let's slowly roll it down the mat. Pull those knees in. Heart feels so good to lie down. Rock side to side, massaging that lower back. Let's just do some nice big knee circles here. Rolling around one direction and rolling it back the other direction. So opening up those hip flexors. Let's pull that left leg into chest, stretch the right leg long. So give it a nice gentle pull in so that hip flexor opening up. Have a little round of that ankle. Inhale. Exhale, take the left hand out to side, rotate over. Oh, my weight's in the way. Rotating over, there you go. I like to try and make sure this bottom leg is kind of still straight in my mat. Oh, there you go, I'll put the hand over there and rotate. So you're trying to keep those shoulders grounded. Looking the other direction, get that nice rotation in the spine. Inhale, exhale, bring it back to center. Grab that leg over that knee. Now you might just want to stay here, push that knee away, opening up through that glute and hip. Or if you want, you can lift it up and wrap through here. Make sure your necks aren't pulling up. If they are, you need a little cushion under that neck. You want to be able to keep that chin tucked, the shoulders down, and the back nice and grounded. Now gently pull in with that knee. And nice release off in those glutes. Inhale. Exhale, let's switch it to the other side. Pull that right knee and stretch the left leg long. Have a little rock side to side, massaging the psoas joint. Have a little rotation through that ankle. Inhale, pull in a little more to that chest. Stretch that right leg long. Now I like to kind of bring my left leg over a little bit more and scoochie my hips and then rotate over so I've got that nice line still. And look to that direction. Great work, ladies. You'll see one side, this side's a bit tighter for me. Sort of breathe in, focus there. This is my stiffer hip. Funny enough, I think it's the side I sleep on. It seems a bit more stiffer, the side I carry the kids on. There we go, bring it back, you bend the left leg up, put the ankle over that knee, top of that knee, and then you can either stay here and gently push away with that arm and feel that length in that side body. I like to start off here to feel that length first. Inhale, exhale, I feel comfortable in my neck and head, and I pull up here. So often if this is quite tight, you'll find that your neck kind of ups. So just make sure you always have some little proppies around you just to make sure it's comfortable. Pulling in here. It's nice, so make sure this leg doesn't flop down. Kind of try and use this leg in a 90-degree pull in. That's it. Let's bring both knees back to the chest. Shoot those legs up, little flex and point. Straighten off those thighs, rotate the ankles. We're going to come into our happy baby. So you can even just hold the knees and pull the elbows to the ground. You can hold around the ankles, you can grab the big toes, you can grab the sides of the feet. So whatever feels good for you, this is a great hip opener. You can even rock your baby side to side, have a giggle. It's like a little challenge on the balance, but it's nice to massage the spine. I'm just gently rocking side to side my happy baby. That's it. I'm going to actually change the toes and try and pull down a little bit more. So play around with it, see what feels good, what feels nice for you. Inhale, exhale, releasing off those legs. That's it, a little gentle pull. This is the most important part. Hug those knees in really tight. Put them into a butterfly, so you've got your feet kissing together, hands are on the thighs. I'm gently putting a little bit of weight with those hands. I'm just checking it out. Like, this side's a lot higher, so I'm just going to focus that breath. Send some love that way, and release it off. Try and release the tension out. You can even kind of rub up and down those thighs, even put the palms of the hands, the top of the thighs, end of the hip joint, and push away and lengthen out the spine. So tuck that chin, feel long to the top of the head, and really push, push, push those thighs away. Decompress the spine and release. Let's just bring those hands in a little genie position above the head. Relax those legs. Let's do that nice butterfly position. I'm just letting gravity do its thing. Let's fill up that chest. So don't skip this part. This is the part where you're just rewarding the body. You bring it back down. You're resetting yourself for the day. Let's bring those legs together. Bring those hands to the side. Gently rock up. So now the heart rate should be back down. You should be feeling really good. So let's just take a few little body rolls right here in a nice seated position, loosening up the hips. And take it the other way. Rolling around. Bring it back up. Bring the hands forward. Nice little hip stretch. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands behind. Switch the legs. Bring it back here this time. Let's come forward and back. So it's a little arching here, so the shoulders come up to the ears, I tuck the chin, I arch as much as possible, pulling back on the spine, then I rotate and open up. And try and push that chest as far forward as I can, and then bring it back. So I'm just really articulating the spine. Inhale. Come back down, bring the hands back in front, tip forward, and release the hips. How's that feeling? Should be good. Good work. Bring it back to center, have a little roll of that head. One direction, get the cricks and cracks out. Congratulate yourself because you've done an amazing job today. If you need to stay on the mat a little longer and cool yourself down, stretch it out, have a little Pilates Shavasana, have a little sleep. You go for it, do you. Take that time if you can, but if you need to get going into your day, I completely understand. You get that done, and hopefully I see you on the mat again tomorrow. Make sure you give me a comment, letting me know what you like about this, and I love to produce more workouts that you want to do. So make sure you get in touch. Thanks so much for joining me.